Okay, today we're going to do this bracelet. It's called a pearl-berry bracelet. It was in the Sundance catalog, and by the time I was ready to buy it, they weren't selling it anymore. So I kind of studied it and decided that I was just going to make a replica. So I'll have more information in the description box, but this is a replica of this bracelet right here. Okay. So what you're going to need is wire like this. Pull this back on. This is 26 gauge. Okay, it's kind of thin but still kind of strong. Jump rings and these head pins that have the ball on top because it just kind of adds that added dimension. You can get a flat top, but still I like this one better. And then some pearl beads, and these are 4 millimeters. And since I'm using a gold tone wire, I picked a more ivory colored pearl, tiny pearl, just because I think it'll go better. Okay, and then the tools you'll need are these pliers, and then these type of tool. I don't know what they're called. And then wire cutters. Okay. So the way I start is I get a head pin, okay, and then I get a pearl bead out. Try to get my hand out of the way, but I just string it. Whoops. Okay, that didn't work. Okay. See, like that? And then you get a jump ring up here. Okay, see that jump ring? And you're just gonna kind of just put it on there. Okay, you see how that is? So this is basic, kind of like wire wrapping. Okay, so you're gonna kind of hold it about that far up away. Okay, and then you're gonna get these nose plier type of a tool, and then you're just gonna bend it straight down. Okay, see what I did? Just kind of hooked it on there. Okay, and then you get your these crimping pliers, and you're gonna want to secure it tight. Okay, both pieces, because then you're gonna get this nose plier tool, and you're gonna wrap it around the stem, the part that's right here in between the pearl and where you have it clamped. You're just gonna wrap it around. Okay. And wire wrapping's not perfect, but you kind of get the gist of it. I'm sure a lot of you guys can do it a lot better. Okay. So you have that wrapped. You're going to have this wire left over, so you're going to want to snip that off. Okay. Now be careful when you snip these wires, because you're either going to want to cover it with your thumb or put it away from your face, because you don't want to have that hit you in the eye. Okay. And then if you have still a little piece of wire sticking out, you can take the crimpers and then just kind of flatten it down. Okay. So you're going to put two more pearl beads just like this on that one jump ring. Okay. And so it's going to look like this. Okay. See that? It's just 3 of them. Okay. So basically what the bracelet is, it's this and then a cluster of three little pearls, and I'm going to show you how you do that. Okay. So you're going to grab some of this wire. Whoa. Okay. You're going to grab some of this wire. And you're going to pull it through the jump ring. Can you see it? Okay. You're just going to pull it through like that. Okay. Then you're going to bend. Just going to bend it right there. Okay. And then you're going to take the jump ring and you're just going to twist. And you're just going to twist it just to kind of anchor it. Okay? See what I did? And then you're going to take both of these wires, because there's two of them. You can cut it to even it out. But you're going to string a pearl. You're going to string both wires through a little pearl. So that's why these have to be kind of, the wire has to be kind of thin. It can't be really thick because it won't go through. Okay? You just pull it through. Okay? And that's what it looks like there. Okay? So then you're going to split the two wires. And you're going to put one pearl bead on this one wire right here. You're just going to string it on there. Okay. And so you need to anchor that. And so how you're going to anchor it is you're going to take the tip of the wire and you're going to put it underneath. You're going to restring it underneath that bead that you just put on there. Like this. Okay. See what I'm doing? Now, if I were to just take this wire and pull, the bead could end up kind of high on the wire, and I don't want it to do that. I want it to be as close to this other bead as possible. So I'm going to push down. Okay, I'm going to push down so it's closer, and I'm going to hold on to both of them with my hand. With the other hand, I'm going to grab these pliers and I'm just going to pull. Okay? See, it just kind of anchored that. You can pull it a little tighter if you want. And then you're going to do the other side. You got two wires. So you're just going to wire. You're going to bead the other side and do the same thing. Okay. Do the same thing. See? And then you're going to, again, take the top of this wire and restring it underneath the bead that you just did. It's easier than it looks. I'm just trying to film this and it's, I don't know. Okay. So see, remember what it looks like? And then you want to push down again and make sure that that bead is as close to the other two as possible. Okay. Push it down. You hold the whole unit, and then you're going to take the pliers and you're going to pull it up. Okay. And then, so you have your little cluster of 3. See what you have there? Then you're going to take this and you're just going to twist. Okay? And so you've closed off the section of 3. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take your next cluster of the jump ring with the 3 beads. Okay? You're going to string it through. You're just going to string it right through both wires. Okay? And then you're going to do, and you're going to wrap it again. And so what you do is you just take both wires now. You bend down like you did before. Okay. And then you're going to clasp where you have the jump ring and the wire. And this time with your hands, you're just going to wrap it. Okay. You don't have to wrap the whole thing because it's going to be too bulky. So then right here, you're going to clip it as close to the wrap as you can. Okay. So you have it wire wrapped. And again, if you have another, something sticking out. Okay, so you see that? That's basically the pattern of the bracelet. Okay, it's the jump ring with the 3 wire wrapping single beads, and then the cluster of 3, and then a wire, the jump ring, and then we're going to just keep building like that. Okay. Okay, and so here you have the bracelet, and as you can see, it's real dainty and real light and very kind of almost lacy, I would say. And so it's just really different. It's something fun. It's something easy. And then you can add a like a lobster clasp at the end. And this would be pretty for like bridesmaids gifts or I don't know, anything. And then also you can kind of just change up the pattern, you know, and make it your own. You can add another bead instead of the 3 cluster, and you can add more to the jump ring if you want to make it like that, or add charms or anything like that. So there it is. That's my rendition of this really, really pretty bracelet. And so hope you enjoy. Thanks. Bye.